Hey guys, this is Felloc here with another episode of Minecraft Home Ec. And today we're going to be talking about something that was actually asked of me, which is lighting with pumpkins and just lighting in general. Although we won't be covering it completely, we're going to be covering what I'm going to call stealth lighting, which is basically using blocks that people may not like without having to look at them directly. As stealthy as you can get in Minecraft, anyways. One way, it's right here. Look at that. Bam, pumpkins. Can't even really tell. Of course, if you get up close, you're gonna notice, but that's not what the whole episode is about here. Let me go show you some more things you can actually do with both pumpkins and glowstone, so that you don't have to look at them if you don't like the texture. Aside from, of course, using a texture pack, we are obviously talking about vanilla Minecraft here. And this is the Hall of Stealth Lighting. First off, picture frames, which make it only visible from the sides, and actually, if you use a larger picture, you obviously will not see it, and light does still get out. Hatches also work perfectly fine and allow light out. They don't block it at all. Of course, you can use fence posts, which aren't as good at covering it. It's probably one of the weaker ones, especially from pumpkins. And obviously, face the pumpkin away, because the face is pretty hard to miss, but at least the back of pumpkins blends a little better. So of course, putting in water, you see there's one there in the sides, and the side again. But really, the best way is probably this last one, which is actually, bam. You see, you put them up in a little alcove, and you don't have to see it at all, and then the light comes out. Of course, it makes it harder to light in larger areas, which kind of be impossible. But that's one of the better ones for hallways, anyways. This is just this is the natural mob spawner. It was actually spawned right by it in this world, but this is just the hall where I want to see what you could actually put picture frames on, which of course are glass blocks. These are just actual game blocks. You can put them on glass blocks. You can actually put them on signs if you didn't already know. It's how you make painting entrances and stuff. You just put up two signs, bam, slap down a painting, and walk through. But surprisingly enough, you can also put them on glass panes. You see that back in there. It's actually indented. I found that kind of funny. But really, also, one of the other better ways to block pumpkins, of course, is with leaf blocks. See, there's something under all these. And if you're on fast, you don't see it at all. And if you're on fancy, it's actually much harder to see. Personally, I play fast because I prefer it. I like not being able to see through it because I do use leaf blocks occasionally, and it looks a little nicer. It's kind of like freaky 70s rugged or something. I don't even know, but I like it. In case you were curious about the chests, there's nothing good in them because I just had that really crappy song. And now we'll move on to the other thing this episode is going to be about, which is actually, well, one, circles. Yeah, I know, this is Minecraft, but you can make something pretty close to a circle. And also, see, as you can see, a circle here, we're going to cover that ceiling there, which is actually a ceiling style I like to use. It's kind of like slitted windows. It's pretty cool. I like it. Snazzy there. But yes, about the circles, I will actually post a link to a picture in the description. But it's actually really easy to find out how to make something close to a circle. All you have to do is go on Google and just search circle Minecraft and hit images, and you'll get like 80 things of the same picture, which is just like a little graph thing with dots for everything and how you round it. Also, these make pretty nice things in corners, to kind of round off a corner. And obviously, the larger the structure, the more circular it's going to look, just because you would have more, I guess, what you could, if you think of it on a larger scale, I guess it would be like if you were drawing, it would be like pixels. But I actually set up this tower over here, which actually, oh yes, just a quick thing here that I made too. This is using that column type I said I liked here, just to show it in action. And then I actually put one of my favorite fireplaces there, kind of as like a beacon fire on top of it. The only drawback is that lava doesn't stack all the way up, so you see the nether brick on the bottom. But other than that, it's pretty nice. But oh, fly, there we go. What I'm actually going to show is how to make the roof, because as you can see, oh, come on, thank you, it's not finished. And so I'm just going to show a quick thing on how to make, well, we'll make a fourth of it, and then you can figure out from there. But just how to make it, which is not as hard. Now, I will say when it's supposed to be dirt, but I'm not going to switch to dirt just because it's less convenient for me in creative mode. But in another game mode, it would actually be much more convenient to use it. So like that would be dirt, since these are junk blocks, and this would be just half stone cobble. And now one of the easier ways to make this is this. Now this wood, dirt, wood, dirt, wood, dirt, wood, dirt, and then wood, dirt, and then wood. And I think that's high enough. It may actually be too high. And then you destroy all these would-be dirt blocks. And then you fill in your half slabs. Which, how many was that? 4. Actually, I think it was only 5 high. Yeah, that's actually high enough. So this wouldn't go there. Well, it ought to be cobble, actually. Oh, I don't even have cobble out. That would probably help. And now, personally, I lined it with cobblestone. This can look like anything. These blocks can be anything, just like with anything I do. It's all about personal preference. This is just something because I don't really do much with cobblestone anymore. Thought I would do a little homage to simpler times, I guess you could call it. But and obviously you would put. Oh, that's too high. Get rid of that dirt. Well, what would be dirt if you were building it? For convenience sake. And then of course you stack it up. And then you do the rest of the roof, which is a pretty simple matter. Those would just be regular wood blocks. This would be dirt. And you build out from it. And then this would be dirt. And then you move up a level, which they always have the same thing, which is 2 coming out from this. And then you would build one. Dirt here. Dirt here. And then you build out once again. Destroy what would be dirt. Do that again. Put dirt here. And you do that, break the dirt. Mount once again. What would be dirt. And then 2 and 2. And bam, there you go. You have a quarter of it done. And then you just repeat that for all of the sides. And that's it. And it looks pretty nice, especially from the inside. I like it for my towers. Lighting's pretty easy too. Lighting on the sides makes it pretty nice. I will finish the rest of this, but you don't have to watch it since it's all the same thing. And of course, as usual, I will post a new downloadable link to my world, and you can come and look at it personally if this example wasn't good enough for you. So I'll see you later, and until next time, stay classy.